A group representing TikTok and Meta and X that's suing the state of Utah over a law that restricts kids and teenagers from using social media without their parents' permission. The lawsuit says this, quote, "The act restricts who can express themselves, what can be said, and when and how speech on covered websites can occur, down to the very hours of the day that minors can use covered websites. The First Amendment, reinforced by decades of precedent, allows none of this." So, Sean Reyes is Attorney General in Utah. He's with me now. Sir, good morning to you. I know you don't like it. You sued TikTok back in October. Make your case.
We sued TikTok. We've sued Meta. Those are members of NetChoice. But the real issue here, Bill, is not about the First Amendment. We are strong defenders of First Amendment rights here in the state of Utah. What we are concerned about is the mounting evidence of the devastating impact on mental health, on the emotional well-being, on the social, psychological, behavioral effects of social media. And this is not just us. These are experts, the AMA, this is the Mayo Clinic, this is our U.S. Surgeon General. It's a bipartisan issue or nonpartisan issue. And for us in Utah, we're fired up. We're ready to defend the laws that our legislature has passed, our governor has signed. The effects are not just what I stated. Beyond that, you're looking at physical impact, suicide ideation. I mean, the impact on teens' self-image. There's bullying going on at a rampant rate. There is exploitation in the law enforcement community. Since that's where I spend a lot of my time as the state attorney general, we're heavily concerned about predators on the internet, the amount of sextortion. So all of these things factor into the reasons why we believe we have plenty of constitutional and other bases for limiting or it's restricting, but not entirely eliminating the access to teens. We're empowering parents, and we think that these bills are a great balance between other constitutional rights and our ability as a state to protect the health, safety, and welfare
part of your
children.
case would restrict usage between 10 o'clock at night and 6 o'clock in the morning, roughly speaking. And there are other states that are fighting this out as well, and it hasn't really moved forward to a point where it has made a decision. But you said, "I'm tired of our kids losing their innocence and even their lives addicted to the dark side of social media." I understand the point you're making. Why not just trust the parents?
No, we're empowering parents here, Bill. It's absolutely the opposite of what the plaintiffs are trying to portray, that we are taking away choices or taking away the power of parents. And again, I've talked to parents across our state who wanted to even go further in terms of restrictions. We are empowering parents to be able to, these are default settings. For example, the one that you just mentioned, access between those sleep hours. Look, our bills limit ads, they limit data collection, they limit notifications that keep pinging children all hours of the night, alerts that keep them from getting sleep, that keep them in these developmental years from being able to have what we grew up with, the innocence of youth. And so that's what I was talking about in there. And again, I came from the tech sector. I was a tech GC, I was a tech VC. I understand the positive side of technology, but this is the dark side of social media and technology, and we have to limit it.
Okay. If you win, it would be a landmark case. Sean Reyes will follow it. Thank you for your time out of Utah today.